What's up, everyone? Welcome to Chasing Better episode 3. Today we are headed out to the Westshore with our friends at TFA to go through a HYROX workout. In the past episode, you've seen us go to Panthera, and then we did Tropos. This will be our third gym visit. We're getting a little sore, but we're still excited. We're getting our butts kicked, that's for sure. But this should be great, so we're gonna head out there. We'll see you at TFA.
Welcome to the Fitness Academy, the home of hard work. My name's Rob. I'm the owner of the gym and the leader of this community. I'm a lifelong athlete and mental health enthusiast and activist. The reason I chose to become the leader of this community is because people are what this is all about. We bring people together of all abilities, all skill levels, all levels of athleticism to get together, to move our bodies, and to build community. Come find out what the hype's all about.
Tell us where we are.
We're at the Fitness Academy in the Westshore, and we're here to work out for the third day in a row.
Third day in a row, let's do it.
I'm just trying to go like a consistent pace because if I go all out, I won't be there in round 3.
Fair.
All right, so we've done 3 workouts, kind of jammed together, so feeling a little sore, but feeling good. These were kind of like the first workouts where I got to really test some of the movements. You know, like my training in particular, up until this point has been a lot more running, and I've been mixing in some weightlifting just to like prepare the body to lift weights, but I hadn't actually technically done a lot of the HYROX specific movements like sled push or pull or even ski erg. So it's been good to go through those movements and see what they feel like, especially what they feel like during a fatigue. And again, just super humbled with how fit everyone is at these gyms. Rob and the team put us through an incredible workout. It was high pace, high energy. It was fun, it was difficult. Yeah, feeling like good. There's gonna be an upcoming simulation that we're gonna do where we're actually gonna do the full HYROX, so that will be really interesting just to actually like see what the exercises feel like with all the running and kind of a full sim. So feeling ready for that. Definitely every time we go through these workouts and every day that passes, I feel more prepared for the HYROX, specifically because just getting more reps under my belt. I know the fitness was always gonna be relatively there, but just the actual technique and skill to go through those movements and not fatigue yourself or have poor form that maybe compromise your efforts or your energy levels in the run or something like that. So yeah.
Okay, so 3-week reflections. I've actually had quite the turn of events in the last few weeks. I originally signed up to do the HYROX race in a mixed pair. So Taylor and Rob, they're doing solo races. And I actually signed up with my husband and we were gonna do a mixed pair. So I kind of was going into things these first few weeks knowing that I would only really have to do like half of every station. Very unfortunately, my partner had to drop out due to an injury. So in the last few weeks, I have gone from training as a double mixed pair to signing up for just a solo race, which a little bit unexpected, obviously, when I started this goal. But you know, I'm never gonna say no to a challenge. So here we are, gonna go into it solo now. So yeah, I've kind of had to like change my mindset a little bit in the last few weeks to just gear up to kind of be out on the floor solo. The good thing is I feel pretty confident with all of the stations. As I've kind of mentioned previously, I'm definitely more of obviously like a strength athlete. My primary form of training is CrossFit, and so a lot of the movements that we do in the stations are movements that I'm really familiar with. So even though I'll be taking on obviously a little bit more than I signed up for, still feeling pretty confident with the weight that I have to move and the movements that I have to do, and the efficiency that I can do those in. Of course, the running is still going to be something that I will struggle with. Me and Taylor are kind of in the same boat with that. We're not really big endurance athletes, and so running can be a bit of a large ask. But hey, we're all in this, you know, just tackling it as we can. So regardless, it'll be exciting. But yeah, training now as a solo athlete. I'm excited though still. I think the vibes are going to be so high. There's so many people from Vancouver Island that are going over to Vancouver for this race. Of course, you guys have been following along. You've seen us going to all of these gyms. All of those people, like a majority of those people that you see, are literally coming with us to this race. So it's going to be such a fun community vibe, and I think it's been great to not only see how many people from the island are really taking this on, but to also meet them in person. I think that that's something that we wanted to do from the get-go as a brand, is just get out there, meet the people that we're supporting, and yeah, I think it'll be, once we all get there in 3 weeks, I think it's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be fun. So, but I'm still pumped and I'm excited for what we're gonna do next.
All right, so that was a really long weekend we just went through. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday workouts. The workouts were awesome, and we already knew that the gym owners were gonna put their best workouts in place for us to really scare us away, and they did that. It was very difficult, but all the workouts were very different. It was really cool variety. It was a good mix of cardio, good mix of strength, you know, different AMRAPs, different sort of you go, I go. It was awesome. And after that weekend, I'm actually feeling a lot better. I'm feeling really good about my lunges. I'm feeling really good about my sled pushes. As always, I'm not always feeling so confident about my running. I think the 3 weeks leading up to the event, I'm gonna start doing more long runs just to build a better threshold for myself. And then this weekend, we are going to my home court, BPM Fitness. Love that place. They've actually just opened up a new studio just next door that is very much centered around HYROX. It's been fantastic. There's a coffee bar. We like to go there after and complain about our workout. This Sunday is going to be my very first actual HYROX. So a lot of the training that I've been doing has been kind of hybrid training, like these pseudo workouts that are supposed to emulate the HYROX event, but I've never actually done a full legit one. And then I never thought I would until it was offered to us. And so I'm excited, and I'm also really nervous, but the goal for that is just to keep a really steady pace, really focus on form, and so that I don't get penalized for anything, and just kind of take my time and figure out where do I land if I just have a nice, healthy, steady run. Yeah, this Sunday we're gonna be at BPM doing a full HYROX simulation, super excited. And then after that we have one more gym that we're gonna collab with. So it's been a lot of training, and it's been really great to sort of see these different gyms, see how their cultures and their communities work, meet new gym owners, try out new spaces, and it's been a really good experience. It's been interesting to see how other gyms operate, and they've been so welcoming to us and the brand. But yeah, stay tuned, and you'll see some more of me sweating puddles.